Hello and welcome to tazwells12. You are today again here or maybe new on my channel, which is tazwells12. I am the host, who is Tara Wells. I create all the content on this channel. So today's video is going to be about a little haul again. I went out with my family today. We went out first time quite a far distance so we went to quite a far distance past the lockdown because we were allowed to go out a little bit more out of the area, and you're allowed to go out a bit more daily now. So we went outside of where we normally live. So we went out to like Christchurch, like Bournemouth way, like Dorset way, a bit more to the beach, as you can tell by my face. So I'll talk about that a little bit more. But anyway, the video is about a little haul because we actually went down to we went down to a Home Bargains down there, and we also went into a little Poundland that I got a couple of bits from. So before I go any more raffling on into this video, basically please subscribe to my channel, which is tazwells12. Hit the notification bell, come and join me, come and join my content, come and join my videos. I do quite a few of these videos. As soon as I sort of buy something, get a good amount of stuff, then I definitely come and show you, because I think it's always good. I generally watch these videos to see what is going on about as well. So yeah, definitely subscribe and definitely hit that notification bell. Always, can you please, if you like the video, then give it a thumbs up. If you like the products, give it a thumbs up. If you like the whole video in general, give it a thumbs up. That would be absolutely great. And also check out my other social medias, which is under tazwells12 of Instagram. And so any ado, let's get on into the video. So like I briefly explained at the beginning, we went out to Christchurch, Dorset way, Bournemouth. We went out because we wanted a full proper day out. So we took food, we made food, we took stuff with us and chairs, and we went out, had a good walk around, as much exercise as possible. Good to get the sun. You can see that I've got the sun. I clearly was meant to put sunscreen on. I took it with me. There was a little bit of wind and stuff as well, so it's probably hit my face. As you can see, it's hit my top of my nose. I've literally, yeah, I've burnt my shop. So luckily I had trousers on, so I haven't burnt anything like down on my legs, so it's literally just up here, so I'll put some after sun on. I did take a couple of pictures which I will slot in. They're not the brilliance of things, but I forgot to sort of video anything. I was gonna video, but I thought, do you know what, this is the first time we've actually had a decent amount of time outside the house, not in the four walls, not where we live. So I generally wanted to just take it all in, just get as much exercise as possible, and really sort of just generally love it. I also did my hair a little bit different today as well, which I'm really loving. So basically I put it in plaits the night before and let it sort of dry through the night, took it all the way through the night, and then just done like little plaits in the morning. Up here, this one's a bit rubbish, but this one's a lot better. But it's the first time I've actually done this hairstyle. I really liked it. So any bits that weren't curly, sort of wavy in the morning, I sort of just went over with the straighteners and sort of just made them bits wavy, just straightened my fringe, put some dry shampoo in, and just clipped up here. If you want to see this hairstyle, I can always show you. It's not a hard hairstyle, but maybe you want to see how I style it, because I left these bits out because I don't like stuff like this curly, because it's my fringe. But yeah, I can always show you it, and you can always have a little look at it. I might do it as a video for you. So yeah, that was it. I thought I'd change it up, thought I'd go for a bit of curly, go for a little plait up here. Not the greatest of plaits, but at the end of the day it doesn't really matter. I just clipped it in with some clips at the back. But anywho, that was that. So like I said, I will put them little pictures in about now. So you've probably just seen the pictures. They weren't a lot. I just took a couple. I didn't want to take like massively loads. Like I told you, I was kind of taking the atmosphere in for once. If I go out again, I will definitely, because I did say to myself, once I start doing YouTube again and I do go out places, I will definitely take you with me so I can like video a little bit so you can see what's going on. When I can firstly go shopping, not online but outside physically in a shop, I would definitely film that process. I will try and film as much as possible or take pictures. I would just try and do that for you. I'm going to try and do this because I do genuinely want to go out a lot more, and I genuinely want to show you how we're coping. So yeah, let's get on to the haul and we can go from there. So like I said, when we were down there was very minimal shops open. We went to Home Bargains first, which we had to queue up for at least 30-40 minutes, but we got in there. It was only a little shop, so that's why it took so long. And then later on, when we were walking around like the beach and like the town, obviously most of the town was shut. They had a little Poundland in there where we also got a drink in there. So I'm actually going to start off with Poundland first because I got a couple of bits in there, not much. But the first one I got in there was something that was quite a surprise to me, and I've never ever seen, and I've never ever seen it advertised, but it was the most brilliant thing. It's not that interesting, but I think it was fabulous. So it's this. I've obviously drunk it, as you can see, but this is what it was. This was 89p for this little bottle. Yes, it's quite a lot, but they obviously do 2 for 1. So my boyfriend Neil got a drink at the same time. He didn't obviously get the same thing. I just got this. But why I picked this up was because it was Tango strawberry watermelon. It's obviously sugar-free, but it tastes fantastic. Do you know what? This could actually generally be a drink that I think they should bring out full time because it's just so refreshing. It's just really, really nice. And you know what? You could actually generally mix it with a bit of alcohol. Put a bit of vodka with this when it's chilled, bit of ice. It would be absolutely pucker. So yeah, that was really nice. I wish I got a couple more of these. Gutted, but never mind. We'll look out for it. But generally did like this. Anything with strawberry in it, I'm a sucker for. So then in there I got this. So I was a bit of a sucker for this is really because this is the black cherry Malotte one. These are, I have raved about these for ages. These smell brilliant, and I always want to smell these, and they never disappoint when you smell the smells that they come out with. It's unbelievable, and it generally smells like it. So this is the 4-in-1 Action Black Cherry Malotte, and it is the concentrated Fabulou disinfective. What do they call this? Like a sort of liquid. It's like a disinfecting liquid, and it's long lasting freshness. It's 220 ml bottle, makes 10 litres. You've probably seen that I've advertised one of these before. Yeah, but these are absolutely great, and they have lots of different smells. I've already got bottles with some at the moment, so once they go, these new smells will come into play. But yeah, I can always show you what I do with them. I did explain lastly in another one, but it's always good to see. I can always quickly show you in another video what I do. But like I said, the smells on these, if you ever go into a shop and you see these, definitely give them a smell, because the smell just comes out at you. It is unbelievable. And when you're spraying it and cleaning your worktop, it's so potent, but in a good way. It's a nice potent. You want it to be that potent so you can smell it. Just gonna have a bit of my tea. So thirsty today. I think it's because I've been literally out in the fresh air. The last item I'm going to show you is in Poundland, and these are absolutely fab, and I wanted these and now I've got them. So I got 2. As I've probably explained before, I'm actually doing some plants, and I got these. And I think they're the cutest thing. So they've literally, I just got 2 of them, they're £1 each. Sometimes you've got to be careful because in Poundland, some stuff can be more than £1, but these definitely were. They probably are because they're really cheap, like plywood, so they're gonna be, but I thought they're so cute. So they're herb garden, rosemary, thyme and basil. Do you know what, I know they've got rosemary, thyme and basil on it. I am growing basil at the moment, I'm not growing the other two, but I thought they would be great for my plants because I've got them on indoors on the windowsill, and do you know what, I think these would just be fabulous. Just put the three, I think you could get 3 in there, a good 2 maybe. Just put them on there on the windowsill in these boxes, and I just think they would look really nice and really cute, and I just think it'd be easier place to sort of keep them as well, so you don't like get water and that about the place. But I just think you could generally put a plastic bag or plastic thing, because that's what they're on the windowsill. I put a black bag out. I know it's not really classy, but I put a black bag out just so the water doesn't go everywhere. If it does, like, I do overwater them. So, but you could actually generally do is put a black bag in here, just fold it up, put it on the bottom, and then just put the plants in there. It would do exactly the same thing. So yeah, these are really, really good and are really nice, and they're really good for the price, I think, and they're just cute little classic little boxes. So that's everything from Poundland. Like I said, I just literally, it was the tiniest of Poundland, but it did have a lot in there. I wanted some other things, but I couldn't find it. But you know what, we'll probably go to a different one, so it's not a big thing at the moment. So we will go on to Home Bargains. I got quite a few things in Home Bargains. So I've got my receipt here. I will go through the list of things that I got. So the first one I got in there was this comb. As you can see, it was 39 pence, which is really great. I use these combs all the time. So this one came under an AJ London cutting comb, like it says, James London styling comb. I use these ones all the time, literally to cut my hair or to like get knots out of when I want to comb conditioner through. I use these all the time if I'm going out. If I'm going out for a night out, I will take one of these instead because they're always great. And I always go for the ones that have got the fine combs and then the thicker combs, because they're generally just what I use, and I just think they're a lot better. So yeah, if I then decide to go out on a night out and I have a side fringe like this, or a full fringe, yes I do sometimes, yeah, wear a full fringe but it's grown out a lot, I will then just comb it through with this lightly so it'll bunch it back all together instead of separate. But yeah, these are great, and for 39 pence I don't think you could go wrong. The next ones I got are the Argan Oil Hydrating Hair Mask. These were 99 pence. I've probably raved about these before. I actually used to get these out of Poundland, but last time in my last Poundland haul, you probably realised that I explained that I could not get hold of these ones because everyone had gone absolutely crazy, and I think is doing their hair in lockdown. So I definitely picked up these because they were basically the same price what I pay in Poundland, so I was absolutely happy about that, because I have seen these about in some other places like the Range. Love the Range, but they wanted about £2 each for one of these, and I was like, no, I've paid £1, that is my minimum price. I don't want to pay any more unless I am absolutely desperate for it, and I'm not, because I got that other one. So yeah, I just picked these up because they were the same price, but these are great. So I'll just go over it again in case you've never heard me say about this. So these are the Argan Oil ones. The hydrating hair mask with Morocco and argan oil extract intensive conditioning treatment. So there's 220 ml in here, really good amount for the good price. I mix these up with some other ones and I do a hair mask. I am trying to do a hair mask every Sunday now. It's going to be my hair mask day, like I've said, because I want my hair to grow and I want it in good condition. So these are them. So then I got my dad a Father's Day card, because like I said last time in one of these hauls, I picked up one of these and accidentally it was a birthday card. So it doesn't matter, like I said, his birthday's in August, so that card can be kept. But I generally got a Father's Day one, so I just got, Dad, You're a Classic with a little cassette tape on there, 49p, can't go wrong, and it just has Happy Father's Day in there. They did have a lot of Father's Day stuff in there. I didn't really like any of it. There was the one thing that is really good that I did get another year, but they have got them in this year, is a little tray, a little square tray, and basically on the tray it's got two little handles that fold up and fold out, and you can put it on the side of your chairs. I got him one of them. He does use that quite a lot, which I think is really, really good. It's really, really handy. It's sturdy as well. He's had it for a while. I don't think he's chucked it out. Hopefully, now I'm saying that, I got him that, and that wasn't that expensive. I think that was about 3 or 4 quid, maybe even less. It's really good little present there. But anything else I just kind of saw, my dad won't use it, and I just don't feel like getting him something gimmicky that he's not going to use. It's not greatest of money. I can just give him money and he can spend it on what he wants. So yeah, so there is presents in there that you can get, but just not my taste, unfortunately, except the trays. Look out for the trays. Then I got another face mask. So I got another face mask. This one is from Sense Sharky, so it's in the face of a shark, I think. Facial sheet mask, moisturising and refreshing, enriched with orange extract for all skin types. So maybe it's going to smell of orange, I really don't know. I thought it was so cute, the little shark on the front. They were all left the shark ones. I've just read on the receipt that it was obviously flamingo and shark masks, so they must have had some flamingo ones, but they were all gone. But do you know what, I kind of prefer the shark. I think it's quite unusual, and it did draw me in that. So that was 69p. Like I said, Home Bargains and B&M are really good for face masks. This is the only one they had. Unfortunately, they didn't really have any more that I've not tried. It was all pretty much foot masks. I love a good foot mask, don't get me wrong, but I got enough of them. But I always look out for the sheet masks, and this is the only one they did have, and like I said, it was 69p. So if you want a little pamper night to pay out at 69p to put this on your face, chill out for 20 or 30 minutes or even more, watch something, I think these are really good. So then I got these. These are little balloons that say party, and these are in silver and rose gold. Love the rose gold ones. And these you just blow up yourself, and it tells you instructions, and they're quite easy. If you blow a little bit too hard, they will pop. I have done one of these before, and I did it for a friend's baby shower, and it literally went pop. So yeah, definitely be careful. Just go very gradually. You can see it where it's getting to the amount it needs. So yeah, you can just do these yourself, like here at the bottom. So I got 2 of them. They were 99p each, which I think is really good. And do you know what, actually these balloons can actually go quite big. I got one from Poundland that said love, and we had it up for like weeks. It was a Valentine's one, and we had it up for at least a month. It was really good. We kept it up, and it was just great, and it kept going and going. I know these are from Thing, but they should be under the same sort of genetic sort of, they should work the same really. But we got these. Obviously these are for Neil's little lockdown party, because we're not going to be going anywhere, so these are extra little things we've got on top of that. Like I said, there hopefully will be a video coming of that when we do it. Like I said, I'm going to come up with some ideas, some more decoration, and how we're going to plan the day out and the weekend, and how we're going through it. So I will show you that, what I've come up with when I do come up with a plan, because it is the beginning of July. We're not into June yet, so I will start probably planning out about June, look into ideas, see what we can do as like the 4 of us, and we'll go from there, and we'll see what we can do, and then I'll make a video of it, and then maybe you can all have ideas for your lockdown parties. So yeah, surprise to surprise. So I got another Fabulou. So this was 99p Fabulou. So it was about the same price as Poundland, pretty much the same. This one is a 4-in-1 action. This is pineapple and coconut, Concentrated Fabulou. This is 220 ml, makes 10 litres. Select by Jotty's Journal. Don't know what that is. But why I got this one was, like I said, always give these a smell. They're absolutely great. If you smell this one, it smells like a pina colada, and it's so nice. And all that pineapple and Malibu drink you can get. Oh my god, yeah. So that's what that smells like. So definitely check out that one as well. So that's great. Then I got some wax melts. These were 99p. I've not tried these ones. So these are the Air Pure Fruit Burst wax melts. 25% extra free. I don't really know if you do. But you get them in like a little section of this. You get 8 squares all together. Not really tried these ones, so I'm guessing these are just going to be fruity ones. I love fruity smells. I'm not too keen on like sweet smells like cookies and stuff like that. It just makes me feel a bit sick. It's generally not what I like, but I love all the fruit smells. So do you know what, I thought I'll give these a go and see what these are like. So that obviously by the front of the packet it looks like it's got all different fruits in there, so hopefully it's like a mixture of fruit smell, so that'd be great. They were 99p, like I said. I would definitely give them a go, but I thought that was really good for them, because there's for about 8 squares there. That's a good amount. So I got some hay fever tablets. Not the most exciting thing ever, but I only got these because they were cheap and I was just needing these through the day. Unfortunately, I forgot to take them, which is not helpful. But yeah, I do end up with a bit of hay fever sometimes. Don't know at the moment, because through lockdown, I think, where people haven't been moving for weeks, there's just been so much pollen going away. And when we were waiting to go in Home Bargains, there was just pollen falling like snow. It was unbelievable. Just got these just in case. My eyes were watering a little bit and I sneezed a couple of times, but it wasn't to the point of pain, because sometimes my eyes will just stream of water. It's like I'm crying, so I just got them just in case. Oh, by the way, they were 79p, so you can go wrong for that, just to make sure that you don't have hay fever. Next thing I got was this Things to Do Today, which is such a long book. It's in this like marble design with a little logo that's in rose gold. And this was £1.49, which I thought was really, really good. So you basically got like pages and pages, and then on both sides it says what things to do today, and then it has the date, the day, and priority, and done. And you know what, I use things like lists like this all the time for work, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to be at home quite a lot, and I thought this would just be perfect to write my things, what I've got to do through the day, what I need to do. I can tick if it's a priority, get it done, and then tick it off my list, and then I know that I've done it. Put a little update if I need to, if I can put a space in between. Like, it's such a big book, it's just great, and I will use this a lot. So I was really happy that, and it wasn't too expensive either. So for the fact is £1.49, I think this is such a good little bargain, because it's what I use all the time. And after this video, I'm going to sort out what I've got to do for going back to work. So I've just got two more things left, which is near the end, unfortunately, but there has been quite a lot I've shown you, but left the two things I think are the nicest to last. So this was a bargain, I thought, and I already saw that someone had this, and I couldn't not get it because it's just good quality for how much it was. I got this, and I already saw on Home Bargains Instagram that someone had got this, and I thought it was great. It's just a bottle. It says on the bottle, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And I just think it's just such a nice bottle as well, I love things like this to just go out when you've had a barbecue, and if there's 2 of you, like this would do enough for you. Like if you made a juice or like it says lemonade or anything like that, just pour it in here and then take it out with you. It's got like this little clasp so you can undo it really easy, put it back on, put this down, and it just holds it really nice so it's not a big massive clasp. What made me buy this more was when I saw it, I was like, oh, this is probably going to be plastic. It's not, it's proper glass. This is what made me buy it. And do you know how much I paid for this? It was $1.39, and do you know what? I thought that was absolutely great because you can always use this for a barbecue, like I said, or you can have a nice dinner indoors, and you can always use this, and it's always going to be something that you always have because it is generally a good glass bottle. I love stuff that's in a glass bottle. If it was plastic, I wouldn't have even touched it probably. I probably would have been like, oh, I like it, but I don't like it that much. But because I saw it was glass, went like that, I was sold. Had one of them straight away. Absolutely nearly broke this in the car park because I put it in a separate bag when I was paying for it, which is fine because I thought so it doesn't get broken. And then I went to put it in the car, trying to sort everything out. It fell on the floor from the boot of the car. Luckily it was in the bag, didn't smash, so that's how good it is. Yeah, definitely check these out. I kind of wish I'd got another one, but they didn't have any other designs, but I kind of like the lemon design, and I think one will be enough. But I wish I had another design because then you could have 2 together and it'd just be nice. And if you had a proper barbecue, these would be absolutely great. I don't think there's a lot of these left. Last item, and by actual, funny enough, my friend sent me this and it was right up my street, and I said to her, that is definitely up my street and I definitely want to get it. It's gin. It has to be gin, and guess what? It's strawberries. This was $7.99. I absolutely love the gins from Home Bargains. I love them. They are just the best gins. I just think this Manchester and Drinks Co, they are just coming out with all the best gins for Home Bargains. And you know what, I've bought the unicorn one, absolutely love the unicorn one, got a couple of bottles of that. I bought another one for Neil, which was a different flavour, can't quite remember what it is. Haven't tried the Parma Violets because I've already got that in a different make, so I may try that when I run out. But this was right up my street and my friend was absolutely 100% correct. Oh, it says a limited release. How bad is that? Like, this probably is going to taste really nice, and I'm going to try it sort of after we finish this video. This was $7.99. I think their gins and their pricing is just so good for Home Bargains. $7.99 for a bottle like this. This could do me for a night out. Do you know what I mean? Like, take some like tonic water with the hint of lime. Love that tonic water. But yeah, so you mix that with that. That would be absolutely lovely. So let's talk about the gin because that's what you want to know. So obviously this is a new one. This is a new release. So it's from the Manchester Drinks Co. Strawberries and cream one. This is a gin liqueur, a small batch gin traditionally distilled and cut with the mountain water, infused with strawberries and cream flavours, shake to simmer. It's 20% volume and it's 500 ml bottle. It's a limited release, didn't realise that, so I may have to go back and get some more if this is really nice, because this is definitely a summer flavour. So yeah, like it says, and there you go, there is the magic. That is absolutely cool, and if this tastes brilliant, I will be getting some more. So yeah, this is definitely, look out for that because I bet this is going to taste really, really nice. That is everything. That is everything in that haul. Like, these hauls they're not massive. I don't want them to be massive. If they are, then I'd kind of split them down into 2, into separate places if I had like a lot of one thing and a lot of another. But I try and join them if I'm just getting bits around the place. Like I said, I will show you what I've got because I generally think some things I do buy are good bargains and good little things that you might like I've done. I've seen these boxes on Instagram. I've seen the gin that my friend sent to me. I've seen the lemonade bottle. I've seen other things that people have advised and shown on their Instagram, and then I think, oh, I want that, oh, I really like that. They've made me like that even more. So this is what I'm trying to do to you, because I think these places do some really good home stuff and good like things to help you maybe in lockdown and to enjoy yourself. And you might think, oh, do you know what, I'll go and get that because I really like that and I really like this, because that's how things go around. These videos are for me to explain things. I'm not doing it for the brand. I'm not sponsored in any way of these, because I genuinely went out and bought all this with my own money. I wouldn't be telling you if I didn't like something, and I wouldn't be buying something if I didn't like it. So I genuinely try and pick up things that I think, oh, I genuinely like, because I buy with my money with it. But if I think, do you know what, there's a decent amount of things that I think are genuine and I like, I'm going to show you guys. And that's what my videos are all about. My videos are giving you advice more than anything. Like, I did a haul with this on. This is from Zara. I showed you it, love it, wearing it. My jeans that I've got on are from Asda, absolutely loving them. Like I said, I will show you, I will try and do the hairstyle if I remember. But yeah, these things, these videos and any other people that put a video out are generally trying to show you things that you might like, that you could go away and try. Just remember that, because I think it's good for things to go around, because you see something in a shop or you see something online, you think, you know what, I'm not quite sure about that, but when I see someone wearing it, or see someone how they design it or style it or mix with it or use it, you think, oh my god, it's 10 times better, and you think, wow, I could definitely do something with it. Yeah, so the videos are for advice more than anything, I think, if they're not sponsored. And if they are sponsored, I think they are generally trying to give you their opinion as well. So anyway, so this is the end of the video. I hope you do like it. I hope you liked what I showed you. If you did like it, then please give it a thumbs up. Please give the video a like. Give me a comment down below if you've tried anything that you think, oh, maybe you could go in there and get and have a go at. Like, I'm trying to do a little face mask series as well, so that face mask will come up in a video. Anything that you think that you want to give me a comment down below, anything to do with my content, anything that you would like me to see me do, definitely give me a comment. I normally reply. I will reply to any comment that gets sent, so definitely do that. So if you're not subscribed and you're new here, then definitely subscribe, definitely hit the notification bell. That would be great. Come and join my family, come and join me, come for my advice, for my demonstration, tutorials, how to do's, anything that you want to see. So definitely subscribe, that would be absolutely fabulous. Also check out my other social medias, which is TikTok and Instagram. I use Instagram a lot more, so definitely check them two out as well. So and thanks for watching. This video is not sponsored by Poundland or Home Bargains or any of the brands that I did mention. So yeah, I genuinely went out and had a good time today. So yeah, so just remember, it's not sponsored. And yeah, and thanks for watching, and come and visit me again, and I will see you all next time. Bye.